Hi everyone, as you can see from the title of the video, this is us finding out that we're pregnant with baby number 2. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Yeah, really, really surreal. I'd been feeling like really unwell like the week leading up to my period being due. I just said to Harry that I feel really under the weather, I don't know, and I was really tired, I kept sleeping. And then on the Sunday my period was due and it still hadn't come, so I was like, let's just do a test and just, at least I know then and can either expect my period or not expect it. So yeah, that's us finding, you'll see in the next clip, that's us finding out that I'm pregnant with baby number 2. I can't even believe that I'm pregnant. It's just crazy. I do apologise because the next clip where you see us finding out the video, for some reason I decided to film it portrait, and I think I did it just out of habit because that's how I recorded when we found out we were pregnant with Max, because at the time I wasn't doing YouTube. So yeah, the video is it's fine, but yeah, I think Harry's just so chilled. He's always so chilled, and I'm always a little bit more like, oh my god. But yeah, I really couldn't believe it. But this is us finding out that we are pregnant with baby number 2. Do you want to do this?
Did we have problems with these tests last time?
I think so. We could time one.
How long?
5 minutes. I think I'm pregnant. Harry, that's 2 lines straight away.
Oh my god!
That's 2 lines. That's 2 lines, isn't it? Oh, we're going to big pause. Oh my gosh.
Who is it?
My gosh, I don't think that's actually hit me. Harry, I'm bloody pregnant. My period is due today, I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Let me kisses. So the next people that we wanted to tell was my mum and dad, and my sisters. They were the first people that we told when we found out we were pregnant with Max, and I really wanted them to know. So originally I found out on the Sunday and I planned to go to my mum's on that Sunday and tell them, but my nephew was poorly and I didn't want to get ill. I didn't want Max to get ill, and Harry didn't want to get ill, obviously, for work and stuff. So I was just like, oh no, it's fine, like we'll leave it for another time, like, I don't want to get ill or anything. And I kept it to myself for I think another week or 2 weeks, I can't remember exactly, until he was better, and then we were able to go down to my mum's. So when we found out we were pregnant with Max, we were actually on honeymoon. So, and I couldn't wait until we got back to tell them. So Harry FaceTimed like my family, like in the group chat, and basically was like, oh, I'm gonna do Rihanna like a surprise birthday, like how many people? My mum was like, oh, this many people, and then Harry added an extra one on, and then he turned the camera around and I was sitting there holding the pregnancy tests. So that's how we told them the first time. So this time round we said that we would like just say to my mum and dad, like, oh, we're thinking about going on holiday, like back to Lanzarote, because that's where we had our honeymoon. Then we was going to wait for someone to say, like, when are you going to go? And Harry was going to say, oh, it'll be January or something. Or I think I was going to say January, and Harry was going to say, oh, we'll have to wait until after the baby comes, because I found out I was due in January. So it didn't go quite to plan. I ended up just having like verbal diarrhea. I said what I needed to say, but I didn't actually let Harry have a chance to speak. Literally just came out. So but I mean, Harry was fine about it. He was just like, I got to tell them last time, so it was like, it makes sense that you said something this time. So but yeah, it was a really nice moment. My mum got really upset, just like really emotional. Obviously while we was there, we had like a lunch and stuff, so yeah, it was a really nice day. So this next clip is my family finding out that we are pregnant. Mum, we're thinking about going on holiday.
To where?
Lanzarote, obviously.
Really?
Yeah.
Your baby, that's good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. It'll probably be January because I'm due my baby.
What?
You're pregnant.
Are you?
Oh!
Are you?
Take the music down because it's like, it's my YouTube.
I'm crying.
Are you going to be a big grandma?
Serious?
I'm like 7 weeks this week.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Well done, Harry.
Well done. You should see that faces.
How is it? Yeah. Every time we realize she's pregnant, I'm the only one that cons on first.
I could see your face.
No, I did. I was sitting there. I was like,
and so I was like, oh, let me have Dad's playlist. I can quickly turn the music on. And then it's everyone.
do you know what? It's really weird you say this, Rob, because when you turn up today,
January.
202.
I know. You're just like 19 months.
Yeah.
We're going to be 19 months again.
We found out last Sunday.
Really?
That's when we had fought, but I feel ill. Really ill. Next person I wanted to tell was one of my closest friends, Millie. I think I've mentioned Millie a few times, like on my YouTube or maybe my TikTok. But me and Millie became friends when I think Max and her daughter Mace were probably about, I don't know, 6 weeks, 6 or 8 weeks, I can't remember exactly. They were really tiny and we met in our GP surgery. As some of you may know, I don't really have many friends where I live. Well, I didn't have many friends where I live because I used to work like crazy hours and yeah, so I didn't really have time to make friends. And then when I became a mum and I was on maternity leave, that was kind of my opportunity to, and we obviously, like I said, we met in our GP surgery, said should we go for coffee and, you know, like lunch and stuff, and we've been really close and like really good friends ever since. And she's like the one friend that I meet up with like once a week or once every 2 weeks, whereas I don't really see a lot of my old friends. So she's become like one of my closest friends, and I was like, I couldn't wait to tell her. And she knew that we were trying, she knew that we wanted another one, and she knew that it hadn't happened for a little while either, because she kept asking like, you know, anything yet, and how are you feeling and things like that. And I was like, no, nothing yet. She was like, don't worry, it'll happen when it happens. So yeah, this is a really short clip because we were out in public and we were literally getting ready to go for lunch. So really short clip, but she was so happy for us, and I'm so grateful to have her in our lives. So I'm pregnant. Yeah, I had to record your reaction. Today my friend Sophie and her baby girl come in for a little play date with Max and me, but I'm actually going to be telling her that I'm pregnant today as well. So she kind of knew that we wanted another one and that we wanted to try, but we didn't really talk about it too much because I didn't want all of the added pressure. So I don't know, I'm excited to see her reaction. So yeah. Oh,
Max,
gentle. Max.
He's like, this is my baby. Oh, you sharing?
I think it's because we've been trying to get him used to it, because
Oh, yeah.
I'm pregnant.
Are
you actually?
So
I had to get your reaction, and I was like, are you actually?
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How far are you?
15 weeks.
Oh my god! Right, so I'm 11 weeks tomorrow. So we're gonna be like the exact same again because they're like.
Oh, yeah, like 4 weeks more. But I'm having twins.
No, Sophie, no, you're not. What? You're.
There's like, yeah,
I feel like you're having me on right now.
No, I swear to God.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was like, how?
Babies! Oh my god! Right, so I've just found out that Sophie is pregnant as well. And we are literally a month apart, like due date wise. Because Harley was due literally a month, and she was born a month before Max, and then Max was born. So that is just absolutely crazy, wild. And then to add to that, she's pregnant with twins. So that is just, yeah.
It's an exciting day.
Really exciting, and it's nice to be able to do it with someone again. So yeah. As you can see from the previous clip, I told my friend Sophie that I am pregnant. And she's pregnant with twins. We are literally 4 weeks apart again, but obviously because she's having twins, she's gonna have them, I think, a little bit earlier, I think she said. So yeah, that was a really nice moment to have. Really surreal that we are both pregnant at the same time, same as last time. And it's really nice to be able to do it and to be able to relate, I suppose, go through like the pregnancy journey and relate to someone else, someone that's close to you. But yeah, me and Sophie actually became friends towards the end of my pregnancy. We started talking online a little bit more, and we started meeting up once I'd actually given birth to Max. So it's really nice that we're going through this together. I can't believe she's having twins though. That is just absolutely wild. So yeah, as I said before, we didn't really get a chance to tell a lot of other people in person. I kept saying like the weeks were going, like the first trimester was going so slow because I think because I've just felt so unwell. But really it like flew by. And then we got our first scan at 12 weeks. We basically announced straight away, so we didn't want to wait. So yeah, that's all the people's reactions that we actually got on camera and the people that we actually got to tell in person as well. So yeah, I still can't believe that I'm pregnant with baby number 2. Like, that is just crazy. And it feels really surreal, like doing YouTube and social media and like having all of this, like, I suppose, on camera. Because obviously I didn't do that with Max. I was working full time and it just didn't cross my mind. It was just, you know, so to be able to look back on this as well is really, I always say, I mean, I said it about Vlogmas, but just really special. So yeah, baby number 2 is coming in January. I don't know, maybe they'll be early, they'll be late. Max was a day late, so we will see. But yeah, we're really grateful. I mean, I can't believe this is happening. Harry was like, oh, I knew it was going to happen at some point. He's just so chilled about everything, but he is over the moon as well. And we both get so emotional, like, talking about it, because we're like, we look at Max and we just think, oh, we're going to have another baby, and that is just such a blessing. So yeah, really grateful. Thank you so much for watching this video and being patient. It's taken me so long to edit all of the content that I've got. I have so much more coming your way, so make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.